Is something wrong? Such a forlorn expression didn't match Malfira's cheerful disposition.
Oh, sorry to worry you. It's nothing I would bother a stranger over.
Malfira forced a grin and stretched the throw across her lap.
It's just, I had hoped to use warming thread on this little project.
What kind of thread? I didn't even know there were different types of thread. But according to Malfira, there was a type of insect native to Fondom whose silk was imbued with magic. Items made from this silk were said to retain a comfortable warmth all year round.
If only I could get to Fondom on my own. And then there's the matter of tracking the insect.
Her smile never quavered, but the way her eyebrows stitched together, ever so slightly, covertly signaled her true disappointment. I could do it for you! I know I look young, but I'm a veteran Skyfarer! I put my hands on my hips and puffed out my chest, a posture I hoped would inspire confidence.
Oh, that's sweet. But it was just a silly thought. My fault for having unrealistic expectations, really.
From her tone alone, I could tell the pose did not, in fact, inspire confidence. Later, after a quick discussion with the captain, we decided to head to Fondom anyway. I needed Malfira to finish her blanket. I just didn't understand why yet. Everyone, to the fight! According to Sierra, the insect in question nests atop the local wildlife, but there's a rumor a vicious monster also makes its home here. Stay on your toes. Those look like fire spirits.
We better get them before they get us!
Winter Flame! Enchanted Land!
Right, sir!
Lightning!
From the clouds breaks the storm!
It's so hot! I feel like my sweat is sweating! Why are we going through the trouble again?
Sorry. I just wanted to put a smile on Malfira's face. She looked so, I don't know, forlorn?
But it was your first time meeting her, wasn't it? Who's she to you?
I know it's a weird connection, but her name, it sounded like my sister's.
Enough of you!
You're weaker now!
Looks like someone wants to fight. Let's teach them not to butt in.
Keep it up! Understood! Let's go, Captain!
Get him, Gigi!
No! Perish!
Turn them against each other!
Press the advantage!
Enchanted Land!
Iron shoulder!
Lights out! More wyverns. Momo, you bring up the rear. Will you protect me?
Winter Spread!
Follow through!
I
Say goodnight! You little ghost puppies!
Let's set up a playdate after this is all over.
Get him! You're mine!
Go time!
That went well.
I could keep this up all day.
Indeed.
The voice
Let's
of
keep
my
it up.
fist.
It's all right, Nicola. I'll protect you from the mean monsters.
Breaks the storm.
Now!
We will prevail! How do you constantly push your limits?
That is the essence of the eternal rage style.
Let's patch you up.
You know what to do. Bimbo! Down, boys! You can't play so close to the magma. What if you fall in?
Iron Shoulder! Our hot Skybreaker!
Huh? What's that?
Vern! Look out! It's a monster in disguise! You must be that vicious monster we heard about. If you thought you could get a leg up on us, you have another thing coming. Now, get whipped!
I breathe the floor!
Roger.
This is the tiger!
Feeling shy, Nicola?
Leave it to me.
Here they come.
I shall go!
Heppo! Come on! Stay sharp!
Whoa!
Those insulted! The cloud breaks the storm! Iron Shoulder!
Watch your feet!
Hurt them while they're down.
Here goes!
Get them!
Take this!
Understood.
On me! Tempest Flame!
Have my blade wherever you need.
Barry!
On it! Aim for right! Requiesca! Catalina!
For the pack!
Into the army!
Donde goza!
Blazing fist of the Red Lotus!
Shine as one! Gale Burst!
Nice! Another one in the book! Now we can find that bug in peace. So guys, ready for treats? Is this what you were looking for? I proudly displayed the hard-won thread to a surprised and overjoyed Malfira.
My word, you really are a Skyfarer, aren't you?
She took the spool for a closer look.
Yes, this is the genuine article. I can't accept this for free. Let me see what money I have on me.
From her purse, she pulled a single, unfamiliar coin. I knew from its extravagant design that it wasn't in circulation anywhere near Seed Hollow, but it looked valuable all the same. I refused the gesture. Retrieving the thread was my decision. I wanted to see that blanket finished. A reward was never part of the equation. Malfira's grin bloomed into a full belly laugh. She told me I was a strange girl. Laughing with her, I replied that I had met stranger.
need something?
I continued to take one treacherous job after another. If you want someone safe, then keep them from entering the tiger's den. It's as simple as that.
Are you really sure you're up for another Wonder Maya?
Sierra worried for me, but there was no turning back now. My labor had bore fruit. The rest of the crew was beginning to look healthier, better rested. They returned earlier from missions, bearing fewer injuries. I appreciate the concern, Sierra, but the path to strength is long and narrow, and I must continue down this path, for all of their sakes. I was fixated on protecting my loved ones. They were all I could see. If they were safe, then nothing else mattered. That thought alone was enough to steel my resolution.
Let's do it!
After some consideration, I decided I would test my mettle against this so-called Fisher God. The captain, Lyria, and Vern wanted to help out too. I asked around town where I might find such a rival, but he proved to be as mythical as his title suggested. Rumor had it that he appeared at ponds, peaks, and valleys. The others garnered about the same information, which only further piqued my interest. No matter who we asked, we could not catch the proverbial tail of the Fisher God. All we learned was that he was skilled, able to catch 10 fish with one cast, yada yada, and any new species he caught would be named after him, meaning there were lots of little demigods swimming around now. With only tales of his escapades to feed us, and no concrete info, we grew weary. You can't sustain a healthy rivalry on rumor, after all. We needed to change our approach and re-examine the facts. All of the stories were about places he visited, meaning he'd never been spotted in town. With that in mind, we enlisted Sierra Carte to speed up the investigation. Sure enough, after a few days' time, she gave us a map dotted like it had the chickenpox. There were stamps on ponds and lakes, glaciers and volcanoes, and even a poisonous swamp. All of them locations where he'd been spotted. So the old fart got around, did he? Good to know he had an adventurous streak. After staring at the map for a while, I realized there was one place conspicuously without a stamp. It was the most dangerous island of all, known for the molten lava covering its surface. Going off my hunch, Sierra Carte did a little more digging around, and we learned a man with a fishing rod chartered a ship there a few days ago. The chase was on. So, who's ready to shove off? Now, where's this Fisher God?
Ah! We're monsters!
That's no good.
Clear.
Did we wake the spirits of this land? Where you looking? Yeah.
Unleash the beast! Is that the tiger?
Hey. Oh, I love a good group attack.
Sweet!
School like a fish.
Unleash the beast! May we spar in times of peace!
Took the words right out of my pie hole.
Are you really gonna fish in a dangerous place like this?
Of course. We're not dealing with your average angler here. This is a fisher god raptor now. He should have left supplies or traps or something. Keep your eyes peeled for him.
Okay, but we better be careful while we search.
Yeah.
Hello?
Let's go! Become my disciple! Make your mark on this guy!
Can I get back to you later?
Ah! Don't scare me like that!
Plays like a fish like that. Now, if I were a fisher god, this is probably the bait I'd use. Just a hunch, though. Careful now! Those spirits look angry!
Those are the ones that explode if you beat them too hard.
Red like a book!
Skybreaker Hunter!
Cold like a
Speed as the hook!
Yes!
How's about we end it? Red like a book!
I don't think it takes much more.
Can't be mother time, can you?
It's okay. We're with you.
Oh, my hip is howling.
Can you stand?
Sorry for the mess.
From the clouds, straight
Looking
the storm!
good.
Schooled like a fish. Red like a mercy man. You hurt me in the face. Bet you can't hit me. Over here, you dunce!
We've come pretty far. This keeps killing.
Just a matter of time before we're there. Now hop to it. Huh? Looks like somebody came through here, and they were collecting magma there. Scoop!
Whoa! I see somebody. Maybe it's the Fisher God.
Very well could be. Give him a hello and see what's up.
Hey there. Can we talk a minute? Hey, mister. What the heck are you doing out here?
What's it look like? I'm fishing.
What fish? You might catch a few rocks if anything at all.
We fish, therefore they are. It's the deepest waters what hide the greatest prizes.
The proverb left his lips like a right prophet. This had to be our fisher god.
I still don't get how fish could survive in lava.
And that's your problem.
His answer was cryptic, but it had its own logic. The captain, Lyria, and Vern cocked their heads to the side in confusion. Clear water or molten rock? Cast the rod and catch the fish.
Truer words were never spoken, friend.
Guess I've learned me something over the years. Those unblinking eyes, that unrelenting hunger for the catch. His tools were top-notch. More importantly, however, he had the aura of a man born to hunt the seas. But I didn't come to admire him. May we presume you are the fisher god?
And to what do I owe the accusation?
What do you say to a little fish-off betwixt the two of us?
Ah, now there's a song to my ears. It would be my honor.
And thus, the net was cast.